Shalom. Housebound. There is a gap between liberation and exodus. After the 10th plague struck, Pharaoh implored the Israelites to leave immediately. Nevertheless, the exodus did not take place until the morning. Indeed, the Israelites were commanded, "And no person shall leave the entrance of his house till morning." The late Rabbi Joseph Soloveitchik sees a profound significance in the fact that the Israelites did not rush into liberation mode, but had to wait patiently until day broke. History, he says, records many instances of slaves' bloody and ruthless insurrection against their masters. Ancient Rome experienced 2 or 3 grim confrontations with slaves who set themselves free. European history knows of the Peasants' War in medieval Germany and the bloody Cossack uprising in the Ukraine. The accounts of these revolts are chilling to the extreme. The newly liberated slaves were eager to settle scores of cruelty. Horrific massacres took place, satisfying a brutish drive for vengeance. The events of the Arab Spring just over 10 years ago in parts of the Middle East have shown in many cases little difference between the standards of the oppressors and the standards of those who have thrown off the yoke of their erstwhile masters. It is precisely to counter such savagery that the Israelites were ordered to remain in their homes. The Egyptians were hysterical in the wake of the last plague, and there was a great outcry in Egypt, for there was no house in which no one was dead. The Israelites were now the masters, and the Egyptians were the subordinates. Yet there was no rampage of the Israelites, beating up their former taskmasters, torching their homes, revisiting on the Egyptian women and children the horrors that had been done to them. Instead, the Israelites remained in their homes. They had the determination to resist the bloodlust. What were they doing? With mindfulness and gratitude, they were sitting down to the first Seder. They were eating the Passover lamb and reciting the Hallel. It was, says Rabbi Soloveitchik, an event unique in the history of revolutions. May their moral courage inspire us in our lives. Shabbat Shalom.